All right, so here's my frustrations. I'm going to really exonerate and show you guys. I mean, I wrote this letter in November 10th in 2023, pleading to someone who worked under the Clinton administration, who is now the UCANR director, UC Extension, and they run the Master Gardeners program, and the Master Gardeners, for some reason, still aren't cued in on biochar. Yet, there's thousands of studies about it that they haven't implemented into their UCANR. UCANR deals with taking University of California information, everything they've mustered, and then applying it into the field. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So I wrote them this letter in 2023, literally pleading to them for support. I'm going to read it because it needs to be said. You guys need to see like why I have every right to feel the way I do about this shit. And now we have a dust storm, right? We could have solved that when I sent this letter in 2023. We had a whole year to deal with that and incorporate these practices to all farmers everywhere. If you can make everyone wear a mask, if the world can make everyone wear a mask, they can make everyone do cover crops. Anyways, but that fell out of favor after World War I and II. I wonder why. Anyways, Glenda Humison. I'm sure some people will recognize that name, whoever's watching this video who was on the top. As a private business owner in 2 states and a nonprofit founder, my dedication to ecological and restorative agriculture practices has left its mark on communities across Northern California and Western New York. We've harnessed diverse waste stream valorization methods to foster a low-carbon bioeconomy, pushing the boundaries of sustainable technologies. Our networks are rapidly expanding, yet the pace of our work lags behind, primarily due to limited financial resources and individuals with less than perfect credit scores. These passionate individuals strive to amplify public awareness of value-added natural resource reintegration, restorative practices, conservation, and cultural preservation. These financial constraints act as a barrier, restricting the progress of community advocates eager to incorporate regenerative actions for their communities. We believe that all Californians should be aware of environmental statutes to honor those who follow the law. Furthermore, our networks often find themselves competing in grant pools that favor larger entities, sidelining local communities in dire need of support and innovative approaches to climate stewardship. These communities, disadvantaged in resources and grant writing capacities, struggle to gain recognition for their efforts. A solution exists to rectify this misallocation of resources and empower community advocates. This involves promoting grassroots efforts and funding initiatives to obtain support, directing resources to vital projects before they vanish into a funding bottleneck. Effective allocation of tax dollars can only happen if government agencies actively engage these communities. A government disconnected from its populace can never address the local issues affecting our microclimates and produces a gap of distrust. We believe we can change this tide by uniting around a common goal, emphasizing education, research, demonstration, implementation, and peer-reviewed proof. Applied research is our focus, leading us to writing this email to reach out to the UC Agricultural Natural Resources. Their mission to connect UC research with local communities aligns perfectly with our vision of improving the lives of all Californians. This alignment with UCANR also resonates with the principles outlined in the California Public Resource Code, particularly Section 21000, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a high-quality environment and every citizen's responsibility to contribute to environmental preservation and enhancement. Why does this information matter? Well, we've reached a critical threshold, especially regarding soil carbon levels, as evidenced by this research article, and I listed that. It shows like we are totally depleted everywhere. California PRC states we need to do something about these thresholds before it's too late. Our intent is to apply for a grant from CDFA to address this criticality by establishing a protocol for utilizing education and demonstrating peer-reviewed information about the potentials of biochar. As you may know, offers numerous benefits and has been the subject of extensive research. This grant can assist in uncovering the unknowns. This program can contribute to adding stable surface carbon, remediating biomes all throughout California, and can serve as a model where biochar takes a foothold. Our private businesses K Organics has developed a cost-effective procedure to condition biochar to a near neutral pH of 7, stabilizing nitrates and transforming it into mature compost in just 1 to 2 months. Our nonprofit, BioCharCoalition.org, advocates and educates communities on how to produce biochar. We aim to collaborate with UCANR and UC Extension to validate and expand on our methodology. We're not interested in proprietary products. Our goal is to enhance public knowledge of ecological practices surrounding biochar that anyone can participate in. Our focus is on biochar generation and its proper enrichment for high efficiency use, utilizing local resources exclusively. We need to set an example of rigorously test this method, which leverages organic inputs from waste streams and harnesses local biology easily replicable on large or small scales. Our grant proposal will encompass several aspects, including an education curriculum, certification, and workforce development, starting with UCANR and potentially integrating with the Master Gardener program. We've encountered challenges in past efforts, such as a lack of confidence in associating biochar with the Master Gardeners program due to insufficient research and authorization. It seems biochar research has not progressed since 2013, as stated on the UC Davis website. We aim to address this issue and hope for your support. This grant proposal will represent a collaborative effort to fulfill the promise of public organizations, working in bipartisan manner to enhance soil health. We seek your partnership in writing this proposal to combine private and public entities for the betterment of all Californians and beyond, as it's our collective duty, by law. We approach this endeavor with the utmost seriousness and commitment to the environment and its preservation. Attached to this email, you'll find reference material related to the grant and test results of our enriched carbon, showcasing a plug-and-play solution we want to offer as public knowledge. Thank you for your time and consideration. We look forward to possibly working together for a greater good. And what did they do? Ignored me. It feels really good. It feels really good. Put them on notice. 2 years later. 2 years freaking later. Nothing. Now we have dust bowls. It's by design. And I can't handle this anymore. I'm going to do something about it. I am doing something about it. But I don't feel like I'm making enough progress. I'm not what is that? I'm not complacent. It's just the world needs this now. And it's growing, but it ain't fast enough. And it could be done by next year if the world just put their fucking mind behind it. Instead of leaving like 0.01% of people to figure it out and then throwing all this research and all these barriers and all this stuff in front of them when you know this stuff's been done for thousands of years. Give me a break. Give me a break, nothing new. If this doesn't work, good luck. That's all I say. I mean, Glenda Humison, you work with Bill Clinton, you sit on the top, and you can just ignore everyone, right? Fuck this K Organics. Fuck Ken. That's what, fuck this guy. Who the fuck does he think he is? Like, she probably sounds like, fuck this guy, right? Can't wait to delete you.